Welcome to My Tech Gear, and today I'm doing a review of the Elite strap for the Oculus Quest 2, and I'm going to be covering 4 main points. I'll be discussing the breakage issues that have been plaguing this since its launch, going through a quick how-to install guide, the pros and cons of the original strap that came with this, and the pros and cons of the Elite strap itself. So by the end of the video, I'll be giving you my recommendation of whether I think this is worth the upgrade. Let's get into it. Before we go any further, if this is the first time you're watching one of my videos and you enjoy it, don't forget to like and share it. If this is your second, third or fourth time watching one of my videos and you're not subscribed yet, then be sure to hit that subscribe button down below and that notification bell so you're notified about new videos as soon as I make them and post them. It really helps me build up my channel so that I can keep making videos for you. Thanks. So let's get the elephant in the room out the way first, and that's the breakage issues that have been plaguing this since it was launched. Enough people complained about the straps on either side of these snapping and breaking that Oculus themselves pulled it from market and stopped selling it whilst they investigated the issue. What they came back with was that they said that the manufacturing fault with a small batch of units was the cause of this, and since then have started reselling these again, which is really good. The huge benefit of this though is that Oculus now offer a 2-year warranty with this, so if you do buy it and it breaks within 2 years, you've got a warranty to fall back on to get a replacement, which is awesome. However, I will say that the Quest strap here that I've had since its launch. I've played it every day and I've had absolutely no issues with it, and there's plenty of other people reporting exactly the same thing. So now let me take you through a quick install guide of how to get the Elite strap set up on the Quest 2. To get the original strap off the Quest 2, you first need to take the facial interface off. Once that's out the way, you need to unthread the top strap through that hole. Now you've got the 2 side straps left. To take those off, you need to push them out and then twist. They will then just pop off. They will bend a little bit, so don't be worried too much about breaking them. To now install the Elite strap, you do the same, but in reverse. So you take the 2 sides, clip them on at the front and then push them in at the back, and they will clip over that frame. Once that's done, thread the top strap back through the hole over the top, and then the last thing you need to do is put the facial interface on, and that just clips into place. You are now all ready to go and start using it. Now if we focus on the original strap that came with the Quest 2 for a minute, there are actually some pros to it. Now it is incredibly lightweight and compact. You can basically compact this down to next to nothing and shove it in a bag. So if that's the type of thing you're going to be using it for, it's actually really good to use. It also is really easy to put on and off because it's an elasticated strap once you've got it set up for your head. However, how you set it up is also a little bit of a con as well. So you've got these plastic sliders at the back which you have to adjust, which if you're just using it for yourself is fine. However, if you're trying to pass this unit around your family and everybody's got lots of different sized heads, then constantly changing those sliders all the time is a bit of a pain. Because it's an elasticated strap, I found if you move your head around a lot in the more active games that you might play, it doesn't keep the Quest 2 in place as much as I would like. So I find that Quest 2 wobbles around quite a bit, and that doesn't help with the long-term comfort fit. I find that I can probably wear the original strap for maybe 15 to 20 minutes before it starts to hurt my head. I find the strap itself and the size also touches my ears, so again, extended periods of gameplay, it gets uncomfortable pretty quickly. And some of those cons start to become pros when we look at the Elite strap. So those solid plastic arms on either side help to keep it firm on your head, as does that plastic rubber mold that really cups the back of your head quite nicely. Once you've got that firmly adjusted and fixed onto your face, you can certainly move around a lot and there's hardly any movement in that Quest. That also comes to the adjustability as well. That dial at the back makes it really easy for adjusting the tightness or looseness of your headset. So not only can you get it adjusted to your head really easily, if you're passing it around people in the family or friends, and again they've got different sized heads, it's really quick and easy to adjust. So that's a definite win over the default strap. And all of this does make it significantly more comfortable for long periods of gameplay, which as the games get more and more immersive, you are going to find yourself playing games for a lot longer. If I did have to pick some cons for the Elite strap, One would be that it's not as compact as the elasticated strap because it's a fixed, rigid frame. Another is that you can't really lie back in a high back chair or lie down and watch any kind of experience lying down because the strap itself juts out from the back of your head, mainly due to that molded back, so it's not comfortable for that kind of thing. However, I think the pros by far outweigh this because that extended period of gameplay, comfort of fit, and the ease by which you can easily resize it easily outweigh those cons. So at the end of the day, do I think you should upgrade and buy the Elite strap? Well, I think it depends, and I'll tell you why. If you play short periods of gameplay, like maybe 15-20 minutes max, or you pick those more sedentary type games to play where you're not moving around much, then the elastic strap might be enough for you. If, however, you seek extended gameplay periods and you play more active games, then the Elite strap is a significant upgrade from the default strap. It is also super easy to adjust if you're passing it around friends and family. At $50, there are certainly cheaper alternatives on the market, however they don't come with a 2-year warranty, so I would still recommend getting the Elite strap. So that's it. I hope it helped you decide whether to get the Elite strap or not. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and share it. If you're still here but not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button down below. And as always, see you in the next one.